Hello everybody and welcome to Club Izuki's first training video. This video is going to go over the ins and outs of opening and closing a Club Izuki instance. So what does that entail? Well, let's hop over to a VR chat and we'll show you, alright? Alright, here's VR chat. Now, I want to start off by saying that it is not a need or a must to open up a instance with VRCX. Because as you can see here, when you're in an instance, you have an instance ID, which is these little numbers. For the average person and everyone that uses and opens an instance in VRC, they're just going to be numbers, all right? And before, oh yeah, and I know we're in the hotel. Now this is still actually my home world. I know a lot of people miss it, but anyway, back to this. So when you open up a bar, you're going to want to go to VRCX. And you're going to want to go to these three little dots here and hit new instance. Now you're going to be greeted with this little screen. The only things you really need to change here is you need to leave it on group. You need to leave it on either public or plus, which is like, I think friends plus. More often than not, you're going to want public 90% of the time. And then, pick either east or western coast. These are going to be the two that we're going to use mainly. And then your instance ID needs to say Izuki Monster Bar, so everyone knows what it is. And then have this, and then you self-invite, here, and then it'll show up here. Look, I invited myself. That's what it looks like. And then for everyone else that wants to do it, now the normal way, you just come into Worlds, you find the bar world, and then you go to New Instance, and then you go to Group. And you go to the group you want, Club Izuki, and then you go to group public, and then you pick your thing. But for sake of a training video, we are going to do a group, and we're only going to do head staff. It's only going to be head staff allowed in here right now. Go next. Let's see. Alright, and we'll head in. Now, it is very important to know that when you open up an instance, oh my god, I'm sorry, that's really loud. It is really important to know that when you start up an instance, if you're using the Patreon tiers, all the automation stuff, you only want to have one person going at a time. The person opening the instance needs to be the one that goes in, because you'll sit here for a minute, and then you'll pop in. Now, if someone else is coming with you, let's say you drop a portal, and they technically connect in first. If they're not on the whitelist for Patreon automation, then this little option here will not show for them, and they will not be able to set up all the stuff. So, let's say you finally got here, right? You did everything correct. You want to come over here to Patreon subscribers and existing bar owners, and then click on this. Now, everything. Oh, we do have new features now. Actually, apparently, we have the talk. We can turn off the drunk effect, and we can also call security, which is pretty neat. So people can call security, wherever they want. It's pretty interesting. They got all that working now. So all the banners basically will take a minute. They don't always show up right away. It can take up to like 10 seconds, basically, give or take. These actually booted pretty quick. I was pretty excited about that. Now, we do have designated playlists that we make. We have another one that we're actually working on currently. This is the only one that we have right now. This is just 2000s music, because I'm a angry millennial. So you select it, and then you go to skip song, skip again. And it should just start playing the playlist music. Okay, well, the playlist is broken. I don't know why. They fucked that up somehow. Alright, now to close the bar. Here comes the really important thing. Now, when you close the bar, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get everybody out of the bar. For some people don't know this, if you hit bring up your little menu, this little tab right here, this will show you everybody in the instance, alright? Everybody in the instance. So once it's down to the last person has to be somebody that has moderation privileges, someone that can kick people if needed. But then, yeah, you basically just you know, just go home when you're the last person, and that's it, everybody. That's all you got to do to close up an instance. So I hope this video is nice, relatable, helpful. If you have any questions, complaints, comments, please leave them in the comment section below, or you can just talk to anybody, me or any other staff within the Discord, and we will help you and get you to where you need to go. All right, goodbye, everybody.